One of the things I love about Bra is that you get to see all these cheeses that you would never normally be exposed to in Australia. These cheeses are from the Gascoin. They're really unique. I'm just about to talk with the cheesemaker and she can explain a little bit about them for us.
These cheeses are typical French cheeses. Old preparation, we have only old cheeses between 1 year here, and here it's between 2 years and 5 years old. We have like powder. This powder heats the cheese.
Ah, yes. But so like little cheese mites.
We washing this, and in this little house where we have all the cheese, this powder you have everywhere, and on the cheese it's a lot of work, a lot of time. So, and we have a lot of cheese, so it's
lots and lots of work.
Yes. We have an inspiration for cheese, Spanish, Arab. We have all this Italian. It's a region where we have a lot of cheeses because Bordeaux, it's I don't know the word, but big boat is in story. Spices, different spices, pepper, paprika, etc. And it explains all the difference and different cheese and original cheese. Yes. I don't propose, but it's strong.
Yes?
Yes?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Bring it on.
So it's vegetarian?
Yes.
Okay. In Italian it's Casagno, in French it's châtaigne. I don't know the word.
The chestnut, yes.
Okay. So we eat all, the top and...
And this is just cow's milk?
No,
this is goat, capra,
goat,
okay.
Yes, natural goat, it's 6 months.
6 months?
Only 6 months. And it's
so a goat's cheese wrapped with chestnut leaves. Oh, yum. Oh wow, yeah. You can definitely taste that it's goat. It's got that nice little sort of zippy acidity, but there's an amazing peppery vegetal sort of note coming through at the end. It'd just be fantastic grated onto a salad.
Actually, it's only her family which produce whole, but in the time it was one family which produced one cheese, and each farm have her specialty. So, and now it's finished. We cannot find these cheeses in France. In France, it's impossible. If you go to Paris, you cannot find this. So it's a typical Bordeaux.
Again, just goat?
Just goat.
Yes? Okay, so we go goat 5 years. Doesn't smell that much stronger than the other one, so I'll just get ready to taste here. But you can see the colour, it's very, very dark, just because the cheese is so mature inside. Oh wow, flavour explosion. Goaty, very peppery. It really needs like pasta and an olive oil and a glass of bread. It's got an amazing flavour. I can't believe that a cheese so small can have so much flavour inside it.
If you want, I have cheap 5 years.
Oh yeah.
It's strong.
Right.
Here in Italian they say fortissimo.
Yes.
It's necessary to drink wine.
Yes, at Bordeaux.
For example, no, wine, alcohol, strong alcohol, Armagnac, cognac, but it's strong. So we cannot eat all the day. It's for taste, for the flavor. Yes. It's particularly. Yes. And you cannot give this cheese when you have a lot of people for it at home.
Yes.
It's necessary to say attention, little,
Attention.
because if they take a big part, yes, it's too.
It's a bit too much of a shock. Yes. Okay, so here we go. 5 years sheep. Can certainly smell that it's sheep. Oh yeah. Okay, so you can see on the outside here, just so mature, so dry. Little cheese mites doing their work there, aerating the rind. So I'm just going to have a bit of a taste of sheep. Oh wow. It's a bit more gentle than the goat. It's very savoury, like again spicy at the beginning, but sort of buttery afterwards. Really nice. Like a super mature pecorino, something like that. While I was there, Oriane's father decided to open a bottle of Armagnac because after all, it was almost time for breakfast. Petit déjeuner.
Ah oui, oui.
Well, you won't be able to find those particular French cheeses here in Australia, but if you do feel inspired to try something new, then here are some unique cheeses to keep an eye out for at your local cheese shop. Those of you who love cheese and wine might like to experiment with these drunken cheeses, which are cheeses soaked with wine or pressed with the grapes left over from winemaking. The flavours of the cheese and wine mingle together, creating an absolutely divine taste experience. Depending on the season, you might also see some leaf-wrapped cheeses, like these ones here. Wrapping a cheese with leaves was a way to protect it before modern packaging, but it also helps to impart a really interesting flavour to the cheese. You'll notice a rich, herbaceous forest floor taste coming from close to the rind, which is great if you like a strong flavoured cheese. And finally, these cute little goat's cheese coated with ash. Now the ash doesn't really add a flavour, but it does help the moulds on the rind to develop. With their black exterior and pure white interior, they make a striking addition to any cheese platter. More Channel Cheese when we get back.